Hey everyone, Caroline here, and today we are going to be talking about my plan to change my life in the next 100 days. I am going to be doing some updates on YouTube as well as on Instagram, so make sure that you're following me over there if you want to see updates about this journey. I have set 10 goals for myself that I want to accomplish or at least start within the next 100 days. And if that sounds interesting to you and you want to hear more about it, just sit back, relax, and enjoy your coffee with Caroline. So the first goal that I have is I want to get healthy. I think that there is a difference between being body positive and wanting to get healthy. I'm pretty confident in the skin that I'm in, but I know that there are areas in my life where I don't have healthy habits, and I think that now is a good time to change them. So goal number one, get healthy. Goal number two is I want to get better at makeup, and this is just for me and my own personal desire to apply my makeup better and be more intentional and thoughtful, and maybe like experiment with a couple of new things. So goal number two, get better at doing my makeup. Goal number three is that I want to read more. I used to read a ton back when I was in high school, but ever since I went to college and got out of college and I'm working full time, I don't read as much as I would like to. So in the next 100 days, I want to make sure that I am reading as much as I want to. Goal number four has to deal with my personal finances. I want to be better at managing my money and more intentional and save more. Goal number five is I need to find a new really good skincare routine. My skin is pretty okay most days. However, I definitely have some acne and I suffer from hormonal breakouts. So I want to find a good skincare routine that's going to target those. Also, when I don't have makeup on, I have a lot of redness and blemishes. So when I have my makeup on, you can't see them, but it's there. I don't like it. I want a better skincare routine. So in the next 100 days, I'm gonna find it. Dang it. The next goal that I have set for myself in the next 100 days is I want to get a new hobby. So there's not a whole lot for me to expand on for that. So we're gonna move on. The next goal that I have is I want to travel someplace new. I can definitely be a creature of habit, and when I go on a vacation or something, I can kind of try to stick to what I know. But in the next 100 days, I just want to go to someplace new and just have fun. In the next 100 days, I'm going to be very intentional about being a better friend. My ninth goal is that I want to make what I'm calling big girl moves. I have graduated from college, I have a full-time job, but I kind of need to figure out what is next in my life. Am I going to go back to school and get a master's or a PhD? Am I happy at the job that I'm at? Do I want to move to a new apartment? Just kind of in the next 100 days, I really want to sit down, make a new life plan, and start working on it. My last goal is I want to be more spontaneous, which I find hilarious since I've planned out every detail of the next 100 days. But somewhere in there, I've got to find time to be spontaneous. So real quick, I just want to recap all of my goals. I want to get healthy. I want to do better at doing my makeup. I want to read more. I need to find a good skincare routine. I want to manage my personal finances better. I want to travel somewhere new. I want to start a new hobby. I want to be a better friend. I want to make big girl moves, and I want to be spontaneous. Those are my 10 goals. To reach those goals, I have obviously made a plan to do that, because step 2 of making goals is making a plan to reach those goals. So in order to get healthy, I have 2 things that I'm really going to focus on. The first one is I am going to go to the gym every day for the next 100 days. I've got a gym membership, but I am definitely guilty of just not going, which is a waste of money, and that will help me with goal number 3, 4, to be better with my personal finances. So for the next 100 days, I'm going to go to the gym, and that way I think it'll be a habit and something that I will just continuously do even after the 100 days are up. The next thing that's going to help me get healthy in the next 100 days is I'm going to follow a specific meal plan. There is a organization, company, group, whatever, called fitgirlsguide, and they have cookbooks and this really great online community. A couple years ago I did one of the group challenges, so I'm gonna kind of start on my own since this is July 1st. The next group challenge starts July 8th. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the Fit Girls challenge. They've got tons of recipes and I'm gonna stick with that for the next 100 days. Goal number 2 was to get better at doing my makeup, and in order to do that, I have planned out my makeup for the next 100 days. Each day is kind of going to focus on either a new area or a specific eye look that I want to do or something like that. Hopefully doing those things will teach me some new skills, help me refine the skills that I already have, and by the 100th day I'll be better at doing my makeup. So goal 3 had to deal with my personal finances. I want to be better at managing my money. I also want to save more. I do have a full-time job that offers a 401k, so I want to increase my contribution to that. I want to save more as well, and in general, like, make a really good budget and stick with it. My next goal was to read more, and in order to do that, I am going to read at least 2 books a month. But up to 4 at least. Like, I mean, if I read 5, I'm not gonna freak out or anything. But so by the time that this whole challenge is over and done with, I should read somewhere between 7 to 15-ish books. I am super excited. I think I'm gonna start off with some of my favorites, like Pride and Prejudice and Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. So leave me some comments below about your favorite books and any book recommendations that you guys have. My next goal was to find a good skincare routine. So for the month of July, I'm really going to be targeting my acne and blemishes that I have. For the month of August, I'm gonna make sure that my skin is like really healed. September, I am probably gonna try some kind of like all natural skincare routine and see if that works. And for that last 8 days in October, for the last 8 days of the challenge, which are the first 8 days in October. I don't know why I felt like I needed to clarify that, but for those 8 days, I'll probably do a combination of everything that I've learned, and hopefully I will be testing out this new skincare routine. The next goal that I had was to get a hobby. I'm gonna count starting a YouTube channel as getting a hobby. The next goal that I'm going to talk about is traveling somewhere new. I don't really have a plan for that yet. My next goal that I'm going to talk about is being a better friend. I think I said earlier how a lot of my friends and I are just in an area of transition. One of my friends is getting married, one of them's having a kid, one of them is starting a new job, one of them's moving out of state. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life, so we're all in an area of transition, and I want to make sure that we're still spending time together and having really great, strong friendships. So I'm going to be really intentional about that within the next 100 days. Also within the next 100 days, I'm going to be making what I'm calling big girl moves. So again, this can be kind of anything, but really it centers around me figuring out my next step in life. Do I want to stay at the job that I'm at now? Do I want to go back and get a master's degree? Do I want to get a PhD? What does the rest of my life look like for me? What are some career goals that I want to meet? That kind of thing. And my last goal is I want to be more spontaneous, and I don't really have a plan for that, since that would take away the whole point of being spontaneous. I think that when you look at life as an opportunity to say yes, as opposed to an opportunity to say no, a whole bunch of doors can open up for you. Those are my goals for the next 100 days, and I'm really excited to embark on this journey and document it. I have no clue if anybody else in the world is going to see this video or even care, but I'm excited for the person that I'm going to be in the next 100 days, and I hope that maybe somebody joins me along this journey. I am going to be doing some update videos on YouTube, as well as posting on my Instagram some updates as this challenge goes on. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see what happens, and I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. I am using a hashtag that's called hashtag next 100 days. So that's gonna be it for today. You guys have a great day. I'm out.